Hello everyone and welcome to another Alliance War video. This is the 7th war of the season and today we're going up against All Almighty Force. So first up we have this Lumatrix on node number 4. This is the Petrify Reverse Controls node. And we're using Lumatrix because we can use the Endurance to get the Petrifies off as quickly, and Lumatrix counters the miss with the tracking. It's a fight I've done many times before, and yeah, so we're going to knock down here to give us another charge. I run into the special 1 there like a numpty, but it's okay because we've got the evade charge, so we can go invisible again and start hitting. We're going to use the special 1. And then we're going to block to bait an attack and go into special 2 here for the Fury. And then I try to use a special 1, but he throws his special 2, but we just need to hit him once, and... oh.
Eat this. And then you know that bridge over the freeway?
Yeah?
Shit off it.
So yeah, that was my first death of the war season with 1% health left because I'm a numpty. So to break down what happened in this fight, after the special 2, I tried to use a special 1, but he got there first with his special 2, but we blocked it, and I forgot he gets an evade charge on his special 2. I went to hit him to finish him off, got countered, and every hit crit and knocked me out. So yeah. An unfortunate way to lose my deathless streak. The cleanup was just 1 hit, which is pretty much even more kind of like salt in the wound. But moving on to the next fight. After that, we have Nico Minoru on node 13. We're going to be taking this with Spiral. So this is the intercept, suppression, and glancing node. And yeah, so we need to turn this war around after that very embarrassing start. But this fight is kind of a nothing fight here. We're just going to slow play this at the start, build some furthers to wait out the buff immunity. And then at this point, we just need to make sure we have enough hits to keep the glancing off. Not that it would matter anyway, because Spiral actually basically ignores glancing, at least with her ruptures, because she has so much ability accuracy with those 15 furthers that she basically just bypasses it. But after this special 1, she's already done. So that was a lot better. 33-second fight down with still full health. Now we have Lumatrix versus node 23 Spiderpunk on node 5 section 2. And yeah, I need to do my best to make sure that what happened in the first fight doesn't happen again. So this fight, Lumatrix can't actually intercept on this node, but his damage is high enough that it doesn't matter. And we have the tracking that completely avoids the falter node anyway. There, I don't know why I triggered the evade, but we just need to bait out another special 1, punish it, and just slowly build up our charges while we build up to special 3. I think I bait 1 more special here, yeah. So we're up to 4 charges. This one is going to make us up to 5. And now we can launch the special 1. This will make us invisible and unblockable into the special 2. And at this point, I just decide, right, I'm not going to make the same mistake as in the first war, or first fight. We're just going to finish him off. If I'd have done that light attack in the first fight, I probably would have avoided the death as well, but never mind. So now we have this J. Jonah Jameson. Now this was a bit of a scary fight because I need to make sure I do not trigger his command or whatever it's called, because otherwise he will get a slow debuff, and then that means that I basically can't use the heavy attack to go unstoppable, or untouchable, sorry. But so far this fight's going okay. I lose my charge there. So I bait another special 1, waiting out to see what he gets. I get parried, but thankfully he doesn't hit me for whatever reason. But he's still not got the slow, so we can safely intercept, get the Furies back up. At this point I bait 1 more special 1, and I realise I need to get a bit closer. Now we get the punish fine. So I've triggered the slow here, but I'm already invisible, so it doesn't matter. So now we can still intercept into special 2, intercept one more time, and this fight is done. So yeah, ended up going really, really well in all honesty, apart from the parry, but we escaped that one without any damage. Now we have this Kindred. This is on node 43. Originally I was going to take this with Torch, but I decided to take it with Onslaught in the end because I preferred it to take it with somebody who wasn't going to take damage from either of the debuffs. And I figured since Onslaught has also quite a lot of non-contact attacks, that would make it a little bit easier to avoid his charges until I needed to. Because I was basically a little bit worried that with Torch, the prowesses would build up too much during the shock phase, and if I got caught out at a nasty time and had to take a lot of prowess hits into the block, it could end up killing me. But this fight's going fine so far. We basically just trying to build up to near a special 3, so that my special 2 will basically give me another special. So I launch this now, I've got power boosts on. That almost gets us to a special 1. The main thing I'm trying to do now is just pause these degens and let them slowly tick him down. However, he does hit the degen here, so now I'm just trying to keep him away. I don't know why I threw the relic there, because that made me take quite a lot of degen. But then the root activates, we use the special 1, and he goes down pretty much no problem. I took a little bit more damage than I expected to, but overall I think that was a very safe fight. Now we have this last fight. This is Sentinel on node 47, and we're taking this with Spiral. Again, Spiral is actually very good for a lot of the tactic champs this meta because due to her fervors, she doesn't really need to worry too much about the glancing because it doesn't stop her ruptures or anything from really going on the opponent. The only thing I've really got to watch in this fight is the Unstoppable. Oh, and making sure he doesn't go to special 3. So we have one glancing on, but again, as you can see, it is not showing any kind of difference. The ruptures are still going on in basically every hit. Waited out the Unstoppable. And yeah, so the idea is basically just to build up as many rupture debuffs on him as possible. Oh yeah, so I did a little weird thing there where I did the blades and miscalculated when the Unstoppable was going to trigger, so I dashed back a bit early there. And you'll see I actually do the same thing again here, but this time I wait for the Unstoppable to trigger just to make sure that I don't get caught out. Now here, I threw that a little bit early, but it's okay because the Unstoppable still triggered on us. This fight is going absolutely fine so far. We're up to 22 ruptures. He's getting nearly down to the end, and I figure, right, I've got the Unstoppable on me. I can just full send this now. He's got the armors, the ruptures are on, and I figured this will just finish him off. But I don't get a crit. I try to get the relic, and I take a special 3, which is going to restart this fight from the beginning, and now I'm in trouble. I'm in the corner. He's unstoppable, and yeah, thankfully I get the special on, and I'm like, right, I need to fight myself out of this. He gets the Unstoppable again, and I figure, right, let's just start from the beginning, try again. We get the blades on, and I figure, right, I thought I had more time, but the Unstoppable triggers, and I take a hit to the face. Thankfully, he doesn't really hit me. He goes for a heavy, and thankfully the stand your ground kind of saved me a bit there. I mean, the shock wouldn't have stuck because I had enough fervors, but we've got the ISO burst on now, which is going to help a lot. But we've basically got to wait out the Unstoppable here, and I'm basically just trying to race against time. Once again, I got hit by the heavy there and got resisted, so that's twice that stand your ground stopped me from taking a little bit more damage than I probably should have. But we're still winning on time. He's down to 44% again, and we still have over 2 minutes left, so I'm not really worried about timing out anymore. This time I timed the special one perfectly. The unstoppable triggers. We still get the beams. He's got the miss on, so I don't need to worry about getting hit. I know he can't use special 3 anymore because he's already used it. We timed the special 1 perfectly at the end. He uses special 2, but he's got the melt filter on, and the fight goes down. So yeah, overall, pretty bad war from me. The Sentinel fight took a lot longer than it should, but was still okay. But that death to Lumatrix was massively unfortunate. If I had have just finished the combo before the special 2, or just used a light attack rather than trying to go for the special 1 after the special 2, twice that fight could have had a death avoided, but it is what it is. Mistakes are made. I learn from them. Hopefully I won't make that mistake again in the future. And, you know, the streak gets reset, and I'm now 38-1 for the season, but we move on. As for the results, we did manage to win this war quite comfortably, which is a good relief despite my mess up. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please do remember to like and subscribe, and follow me on Twitch to see me stream at the weekends. And I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.